Hey guys, it's Noah from acpCubing, and today we'll be talking about 5 things you can do to take your F2L from beginner to intermediate. So the first 2 things I have to say don't really have to do much with the actual me showing you things on the cube, but really I just want to let you guys know that you just need to know that looking ahead and slowing down are both important to developing your F2L skills. So slowing down your TPS and being able to look for pairs while you're solving them is an important part of making your F2L fluid and making it not such a drag on the time of your solves. So one thing I just want to clarify before we start, this video is for people who already know cases like these and these. The other beginner's case that you're going to want to know is when the white's on top and you can just put it on top of the edge like that. So these are the beginner cases that I'm hoping you know before you watch this video. Alright, so the third tip involves these 2 cases. I put these together because they're pretty similar. We'll cover this one first. So this is when the edge is correctly inserted in its place. The corner is on top of it with a bar of color on one side. For this case, you're going to move the corner to the back, bring this edge up and also to the back, and bring your cross down to pair them up in the back. Then you can do a U2 and insert your pair. The second case in this tip is almost the same thing, but the edge is flipped in its spot. So it forms a bar of opposite colors over here. This time you'll do a U2 with the corner and move it to the back, and then you'll bring the edge up, bring the corner by doing a U, and bring your cross piece down, and it'll pair them up in front. Then you can insert from here. The second case in this tip is almost the same thing, but the edge is flipped in its spot, so it forms a bar of opposite colors over here. This time you'll do a U2 with the corner and move it to the back, and then you'll bring the edge up, bring the corner by doing a U, and bring your cross piece down, and it'll pair them up in front. Then you can insert from here. So the fourth tip involves an alternate to a beginner's method case, and you'll probably be familiar with this if you first solved the cube using the layer by layer method. And it's a case where the corner is in its spot, and you have the edge up in the top layer up here. Instead of moving it away and pairing and inserting, which is takes a while and is tedious. Instead, we're going to make it so that the edge is here. We're going to make sure we have an open slot, so you cannot do this unless you have an open space. So you're going to do a D move. You will insert this edge in its correct spot and undo the D move and pair them up. It's a lot quicker and a lot more efficient for solving your F2L quickly. The final tip I have for you involves this case, which is my favorite F2L case to solve. It's pretty simple to recognize. It's a white on top with a bunch of opposites around here, so it goes red, blue, red, or any other color scheme. So what you're going to want to do for this is you're going to want to bring this pairing up and then do a U2 and bring your cross back down, and you'll see that automatically sets up the beginner's F2L case where you can just go R, U, R prime. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to us for more. If you would like to see a certain tutorial in the future, leave a comment about what you might want that to be.